coming up in this read. And if you were to change your mind, Sag, it would be an actual nightmare for you. It would be a nightmare. Sagittarius, let's get into your October reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it all in my pinned comment and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you, so the energy can sometimes be interchangeable. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means it is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating for you, and you leave what doesn't belong to you to someone else, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Sagittarius, I don't know why, but I'm getting Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have strong Pisces placements in your own chart, or it could just be to do with like your psychic abilities, the unconscious mind, the things that are hidden. It could be secrets, you know, and anything like that. It could also be like a reevaluation of belief systems as well, and leaning more into spirituality rather than the human constructs of religion type thing. Okay, so like I'm getting a really strong vibe of you keeping as much of an open mind as possible and exploring other possibilities as well. It's really what's the word I want to say? Inclusive and expansive. That's what's coming through for you. Now, your first card out is knowledge, study, learning, and education. So yeah, the more you discover, the more you want to discover. You've definitely got a thirst for knowledge at this point in time. You could be investing in new books on new topics, or you know, revisiting old topics and getting new books on your old topics and learning new things about topics that you're already really well versed in. You know, it's like at the moment you're not able to get enough knowledge. It's like you're a never-ending pit for knowledge, information, and learning. You then have ecstasy, yeah, yielding, rapture, and bliss. And at the bottom of the deck, nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. Yeah, like these two are the complete polar opposites of each other, aren't they? You've got ecstasy and then nightmare. So because of these two stark contrasts to each other, I am going to need to clarify further before we start pulling your big tarot spread, okay? What's underneath that one? Love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. Why is that underneath nightmare? Can you tell us about nightmare, please? Why is this here for Sag? The Fool. Aquarius energy. Now, in this particular deck, the Fool is the only card that isn't coloured in yet. Because the whole point is, you colour it in however you want to colour it in, right? It's literally a blank page. It's a new start, a new beginning. It's a blank page. For whatever reason, your new start is someone else's nightmare. Two of Cups. This could be somebody that, like that could be someone's paranoia. Somebody could be afraid, Sagittarius, that you're about to outgrow them. Because as clear as day, that there has been a lot of growth, right? There has been. Yielding rapture and bliss with knowledge. And of course, yes, a lot of butterfly symbology as well. I feel that this is someone being paranoid that you're going to outgrow them. I just heard outshine. Tell us more about this energy, please, for Sag. Three of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, something's moving a bit too quickly for someone else. Can you elaborate on this, please, for Sag? Temperance, yeah, that's your major arcana. So it's definitely you. It's definitely your energy. You're making solid plans for your future. You're doing a lot of research as well on something. Very heavy on the consumption of knowledge and research and information. Somebody's worried. They're really, really worried. It's almost like they're afraid of you getting too close to the truth or something. If it's not about them being afraid that you're going to outgrow them or outshine them, it's someone who's afraid of you getting too close to the truth of a situation. Tell us more about this for Sag. Thank you. The Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. It's like a decision that you have to make throughout the month of October is going to be hurtful to another person. But it's not because you're being malicious or vindictive or selfish. It's something that you legit need to decide and take action towards. This is indicating that you're being misunderstood. Somebody is misunderstanding your intent. They're seeing it as a bad thing. They're seeing your growth as a bad thing. They're seeing your evolution as a bad thing. And it absolutely is something that you're orchestrating, the Three of Wands and Temperance. Definitely. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of that deck. You're cutting your losses with someone or a situation that wasn't working for you anyway. And you're starting something new. That this could be a new business, a new relationship, a new partnership, anything. Someone feels like it's a personal attack against them, and it genuinely isn't. Yeah. Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Justice, the World, Strength under there, the King of Wands, Hanged Man. Yeah, it's not a personal attack, but they're certainly taking it as such. Definitely. Right, let's pull your main spread, and we'll see if we can get further information on this for you. Okay. Coming in towards Sag Collective, please, for October. It's like, I tell you what this is like, Sagittarius. It's almost as if somebody is trying to get you to go along with whatever it is that they have in their head. But you've done your research and you've come back and you're like, nah, actually, that's not a good idea. And because you said no, that's where you're getting this nightmare energy. because you said no, it's like someone else is going, oh, Sag, you're just being difficult, this, that, and the next. Why are you being a nightmare? Why are you being difficult? Why are you doing it this, that, and the next way? And you're like that because I've done my research. I've got information that perhaps you don't have. You know, it's very weird. Okay, your first card out is a star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could just have Aquarius placements in your own chart. Healing, nurturing. It's an energy of reconciliation as well, it can be. When you wish upon a star, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. What a combination and a half that is, Sagittarius. The star and the 9 of Cups. That's like when you wish upon a star and then look what happens. Wish fulfillment, wish granted. Wow. Wow. So you're going to be very, very happy that you I'm hearing stood by your guns. So that's it basically means you'll be happy that you were not persuaded to do things the way that someone else wanted you to do things. You'll be happy that you did it your own way. The Fool. Yeah, exactly. Really heavy on the Aquarius energy in your read, Sag. Super, super heavy. You will be happy that you did it your way. Because whatever this is about, their way is not a good plan. It really, really isn't. You've got the Chariot that's come out now as well. Cancerian energy. All these major arcanas, the Hanged Man, Pisces, another major arcana. All of these major arcanas indicate that this isn't exactly one of these decisions that are sort of like run-of-the-mill. What is it we're having for T type decision? No. This is a decision that potentially could change lives. Okay, that's what you will find with all of these major arcana. Page of Cups, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Overpower, Sag. Somebody's going to try and overpower you. They're going to try and overpower you. You've got the Angel de la Nuit at the bottom of the deck, which in this deck, it's the bonus card. It's basically the universe, your ancestors, your guardian angels, whichever name you prefer to use. Doesn't really make a difference. It's all part of the same thing. It's the universe saying, look, Sag, we've got your back. Okay? We've got your back. You're going to be absolutely fine in spite of everything else that's going on around you. And this is the 3rd time this month that this card has come out. Okay, so not everybody will see this card come out in their read. Right, so we've only seen it 3 times this month. You are definitely being protected. You've got the Queen of Cups under there, the 4 of Cups underneath that one, the 4 of Coins, the 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Your intent is good. Your intent is honest and true. You're coming from a good place, right? Which is why you're being protected. You're also being told, 4 of Cups, 4 of Coins. Yeah. You have to stand by your guns with this one, and you have to, like, if this proposal is being put towards you, it doesn't sit right with you, it doesn't sound right, you have to make sure that you are not overwritten. So for example, if it's something that you say yes to, then ensure that it happens. If it's something that you say no to, then ensure that you're being listened to. Okay. You do have to stick by your guns on this one though. Chariot, Hanged Man, and Page of Cups. Can you have a look at this Hanged Man, please? getting like indecisive from this one. Why the Hanged Man? Okay, it's a bit of a strange way that that one came out then. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Difficult communications, right? Indirect communications also. So it's like somebody's trying to have a conversation with you, but they're just not getting straight to the point because of that Hanged Man. I'm feeling like a sort of cloak and dagger type energy off of this. So pay attention not only to what it is that someone is saying, but also pay attention to what it is that they're not saying. Make sure that you're reading in between the lines. Okay, why the Page of Cups, please? Okay, thank you. The Fool. Yeah, don't make any apologies for sticking with your decision, such. Okay. It's indicating that you've nothing to apologise for. Why the Chariot, please? Thank you. It's a bit of sloppy judgment. Yeah. Yeah, definitely somebody is trying to get you to change your mind on something. They are. And if you were to change your mind, Sag, it would be an actual nightmare for you. It would be a nightmare. They're trying to get you to change your mind on something. 8 of Wands and 6 of Swords. Why is this here, please? Okay. The Queen of Coins. Something to do with money, finances, stability, security. I'm feeling more security because she's got a key. She's got a key here. 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords and a Queen of Coins with a key. Some of yous could be waiting to get the keys for a car or the keys for a house. Some of yous could be moving into a new house and you're just waiting on your keys coming through. The 6 of Swords though. That's like getting through the turbulence. You're waiting something out. So you're waiting on something to do with the key, some kind of information to do with the key, because you've got the 8 of Wands as well. That's like fast, super fast information or movement towards you. You could be waiting on something being delivered as well. And in the meanwhile, you're trying to ride out the turbulent emotional wave of someone else trying to convince you to do something that you know deep down is actually a really bad idea. So it's almost like you're juggling quite a lot at the same time. Why is 2 of Cups here, please? Why 2 of Cups? There's something to do with a partnership. Why the 2 of Cups? The Sag, thank you. Strength. I'm getting discipline and compromise with that one. The 4 of Coins. So somebody's being selfish. So you're trying to remain disciplined while trying to compromise with an individual who is being really selfish. So how is that going to work? It isn't, is it? Not really. And then we see this bullshit here, look, the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. This person is going to try and overpower you somehow. Tell us more about Five of Swords, King of Wands, please, for Sag. With this overpowerment. What's going on here, please? Ace of Swords. Okay. That's like a communication, a breakthrough. Wheel of Fortune, that's one of your cards. In this deck, it's the Three Fates. And then the Two of Swords. They're not making it easy for you. Not at all. Tell us more about this overpowerment, please. The Page of Wands. Two of Swords and Page of Wands. So that's like a short-term decision. I feel, whatever this is, Sag, you will reach a compromise with this person, but it's a compromise that's only going to be good for the short term. Tell us more about this, please, for Sag. Which means that you will have a bit of a breathing space to go back to the drawing board and think of something else on how to deal with this person or this situation. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Your hands are tied to something with that Eight of Swords. So the best that you can hope for in this situation, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, is that short-term solution. Nine of Wands, Six of Coins, Temperance, it's your major arcana again. Page of Cups, Five of Swords again, Two of Cups, Five of Swords and Two of Cups again. I think that you're going to be freeing yourself from whatever this partnership thing is. There's something else with this Wheel of Fortune though. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords, please, for Sag. Oh, that was super quick. The Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands. You're trying to avoid an argument, Sag, with somebody, and it's unavoidable. And the reason why it's unavoidable is because you're dealing with someone who is very short-sighted and very, very selfish. This argument that you've been trying to avoid, you're not going to avoid it because of their attitude. Simple as. Yeah, four of coins under there. How many times now has that one come out and you read? Exactly. Seven of Wands. Hierophant, the Chariot, yeah. This is basically two people agreeing to disagree and then going in their separate ways. Absolutely. Well, I guess that's a compromise of sorts, isn't it? Have a healing message, please, for Sag. What a strange read. Oh. Okay. The Violet Duchess, stifled, bored and stuck, and trick. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. Stifled, bored and stuck, and then we're here. That's like, you're being imposed upon, Sag. Somehow, some way, you're being imposed upon. Okay. Your desire to be liked, to please, and to be seen as either a lady or a gentleman is cheating yourself out to something wonderful that you deserve to experience. Sometimes there are rules that simply need to be broken. Keeping to the spirit of the law sometimes means breaking the letter of the law. That's how things change. There is a situation at the moment that has revealed itself as being unjust, unfair, and absolutely unattractive to you, but you have yet to speak up. The most inspiring thing about this situation is that you'll discover just how safe it is for you to stand up for what it is that you truly believe in. Yeah, wasn't I telling you, Sag, you're going to have to stick to your guns with this one. That's literally what that card's telling you. Others will be inspired too, so while it feels like you're taking a risk, at first, after a while you realise that you've started your own small revolution. So other people are going to see you standing up for yourself against whoever this selfish individual is, and they'll be like, actually, yeah, I should do the same. And then they're going to emulate your example. It's trick-or-treating. Time to stop relying on others for that comfort, warmth and sustenance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. So basically you can't count on someone else doing the right thing, okay? You'll be waiting forever. So look at what you already have, turn to it and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands, and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this one remaining magical apple comes the gift of wisdom, comes self-love, abundance, and comes the knowledge that you're a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. Yeah, once you take just one big bite of the juicy apple, you'll be committing to helping yourself, and then you'll be free of the need for approval, shelter, and rescue. There is only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. Go ahead and eat the apple. It's very interesting, isn't it, considering the context of what we've seen come out in your read, Sag. You have every right to make decisions in your life that are best for you and for your family. What else, please, for Sag? Oh, 3. I love this one. Stop chatting shit. Time for a ticking off, methinks. There's gossip goblins lurking. We talk shit when we're bored, have no focus, or feel shit about ourselves. Sort it out. So, yeah, Sag, unfortunately, you are likely to find yourself on the receiving end of someone else's temper tantrum at them not getting their own way because you stood by your guns, you stood up for yourself, you made a decision and you stuck with it, and you didn't allow them to convince you to be swayed otherwise. So yes, unfortunately, the backlash of that is going to be that person is going to be speaking about you to other people in a very unkind manner. But then it's like, you need to look at who they are and what they're all about, and it's like, are they really worth you stressing out about? Do you know what I mean? Put down all that fucking bullshit that you've carried with you for so long, which are grudges, the pressure to be perfect, stress, worries and what ifs, anger and other people's expectations. It's time to put all of that down. Whoa, stop. What the hell are you carrying? Toxic life waste, that's what. Let's work through all of this shit together. Some of it's going to take time, it's probably going to hurt. Some of it you can drop instantly right now. Go on, make a choice. So, not your circus, not your monkeys, Sag. And you make me unicorny. I see that grin, don't try and hide it. Are you horny for a person, a passion project, or life right now? Unicorny comes in many ways. Get feisty, naughty and play. Manifest your orgasmic potential to bring frolicking fun and fucking fantabulousness. So focus on the things that you feel passionate for and about, Sag. Okay, don't be sitting there worried about the short-sighted opinions of other people. Don't worry about whoever this is that isn't about to get their own way and is about to blame you for it. Like, don't waste your time being worried about them and their opinion. All right. Keep things in perspective, basically. Okay, so I do need to leave that one there. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your personal needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.